Financial security is about managing your money effectively to ensure that your future is financially stable, so that you do not have to worry about not having enough money to cover your expenses, and also to have some money put aside just in case of those surprises. So in short, when you're financially secure is when when your bank account balances do not give you anxiety, and you are prepared for those surprises like a medical bill from one of your relatives, or a car repair, or when your washing machine stops working. The three pillars are financial accumulation, financial management, and risk management. Financial accumulation, what does that mean? This means getting rich slowly and steadily, just like the tortoise. Yeah? So with financial accumulation, this usually happens during the time of your life when you're getting an income. I usually divide our life cycle into two. When 8 to 20, you have no income. 20 to 40, the second quadrant of life, when all your fasts are happening. Your first car, your first job, your first baby, your first marriage. All those fasts happened between 20 and 40. From 40 to 60, you're trying to generate that wealth to make sure that you have a good retirement, because retirement is coming and you're about to slow down. So you want to accumulate. That is when you get your second car, your second house, your second marriage, your second everything. And your children are now going to high school and also getting into the rat race. That is when the school fees is not a joke. So, and then from when you're 50 to when you die, the income reduces. So you're not accumulating income at this time. So right now, what we are talking about is that time when you're accumulating your wealth between 20 and 60. And that is when you need to start making sure that money that you're making, first of all, make sure that you're making money. So you make that money, whether it's a salary or a biashara or a side hustle, or all three of them. These days, with all this technology, you're able to do all those things together. That is how you get into accumulating your money. So you have to work hard to make sure that you earn this money. You're making money. You're taking the bag home, baby. You have to take the bag home. If anyone plays with that part, you can almost kill him, right? So the second pillar is wealth management. After you've accumulated your wealth, you've made your money. You need to know where your money, how to spend the money. They say wealth is not the savings in your account. It is what you did with your savings. Did you invest it, or you left it there to be eaten by the beast called inflation? Yeah? So, wealth management, unfortunately, is the boring part of all your financial planning, the budgeting, the saving. Even Warren Buffett said becoming wealthy is boring because you do it slowly and steadily and all that. You do not run for those high interest things that could cost you all your money. So wealth management is where you're going to put your money. Are you putting your money in your bank accounts, or do you put your money in a money market so that it can earn an interest? Are you budgeting? Are you tracking your expenses, or you just leave kesho itajijulia? Yeah? Are you investing in the right place? Are you putting your money in real estate, or are you buying treasury bonds? And do you know the effect, the difference, and how this is affecting you and your goal? Do you have goals? Do you have your financial goal? What is it that you want? Do you want to live in a certain place, in a big mansion in Kiambu, or do you want to stay in an apartment in Pipeline forever? Do you want to take your children to international schools? Have you seen your children in Harvard? Have you saved for that money? That is what financial management is. This is usually the part that boggles our mind. Making the money is easy. Managing it is the hard part. And that is a secret that many rich people have not shared with all the people who are struggling. Because most people will just earn money and spend it. Earn and spend it. You have to be able to know to make your money soldiers work for you. Make your money work for you. Let it start being the one that does all the work when you're going into your retirement. To make your money soldiers work for you. Make your money work for you. Let it start being the one that does all the work when you're going into your retirement. So the third pillar is risk management. So you've made your money, wealth accumulation. You've managed your money and put it in that compound interest that makes babies like rabbits. Now imagine if all that went down the drain, what would happen? Life is full of surprises, and some of them, okay, let me not say most, some of them are not nice surprises. That is why we need to be able to protect our money. And the only way you can protect your money is by having emergency funds and insurance. That is where insurance comes into your financial planning. Yeah. So with medical insurance, you know that if you or your children get sick, you don't have to go and remove all the money that you had saved in your money market. If you have a life insurance and you're no longer there to provide for your family, the people who you leave behind are not left destitute. That they're not left having lazima warudi ushago, or your children have to go to be removed from their international schools and be taken to a polling center. That is not what we envision for our future. So that is why you have to be prepared. These things may happen or may not happen, but everybody has to have some kind of insurance. Even the richest have insurance. So when people say, I'm healthy, I don't need medical insurance, or that business, it doesn't require insurance until you're sued or it goes down in flames, make sure that you have sufficient protection for your family and your businesses to make sure that you are managing your risk very well. So have emergency funds, have trust funds, have insurance. Medical insurance is a must. Life insurance is a must. You can have education plans also, so that you can be able to make sure that that child goes to school no matter what. And you can also have estate planning, so that you leave a legacy for your family and your extended family, so that your two grandchildren can even remember that somebody like you ever existed. Yeah.